Yep.
Sometimes in the clubhouse you can learn a lot about who is next to you with your lockers. You got two pretty good guys next to
Yep.
you. What have you learned from these guys, and what do you think about being right in between two talented veterans?
It's awesome. I got a chance to meet Darren last year when he got traded over and pick his brain a lot just about sequencing, pitching, and I've just gotten to know Brian a little bit. Had some conversations. A couple days ago, we looked at some video already, so just starting to build a relationship and really just with both of those guys, I can go up to at any time, and if I have a question, I have no reservations.
When you walked in for the first time and saw the nameplates, did that kind of click like, oh man, all right?
I was a little surprised because I went over the last 2 years. I was in the same spot, like a couple lockers over. So looked and my locker wasn't there, so I was just kind of searching. But once I found it, it's just another locker at the end of the day.
Sometimes coaches do that so you're next to McCann maybe on purpose. Do you ever think about that?
Yes and no. I mean, there's a lot of different guys here, so for me, I'm going to take advantage of it with me being so close and try to pick his brain as much as I can.
How beneficial is that? I mean, you had Flowers and Suzuki the last couple of years. Now you have a guy like McCann, I mean, veteran guys that you can work with behind the plate.
Yeah, it's again, like, it's invaluable. I mean, the experience, the guys that he's caught, the people that he's been able to come in contact with, and also just the knowledge that he has. The only thing I can do is just try to be a sponge and absorb as much as absorb as much as I can.
How do you kind of look at the next 5 weeks? Your role, kind of the competition, and how things are going to play out here.
Keep it as simple as possible. Just go out there and do what I need to do. Just at the end of the day, whatever happens on the field happens, but I can't worry about the stuff that I can't control, whether it's starting or relieving. It doesn't. For me, I want to be on the team. I want to contribute any way I can.
Did you have to do anything different, when you go from starting to relieving? Maybe not as far as preparation goes, but when you're mixing pitches and things like that, do you do anything different?
I think it's just more of a mentality. Starting, you kind of can get a feel into the game and you can set the pace, whereas relieving, you're coming to already a dictated pace. So it was realizing that you can't really conform to what's going on. You still have to be yourself and kind of assert yourself into the game.
Did you like it? I mean, was it more fun than you thought coming out of the bullpen?
Yeah, it's different. It's a different mindset. It's a different mentality. I feel like it's something where I wanted to be a little more aggressive in being a reliever, and I think that I can take that into starting as well. And just right from the get-go, being more aggressive, going out there and just trying to, again, like, set that pace the way I want it.
As a reliever, can you kind of limit it to your two best pitches and go with that, or is it better to use full?
Yeah, I think that as a reliever, you go with your best stuff, and for me, my fastball and my curveball are my better pitches, but I know that if I keep my changeup down, it's still a really good pitch. So the more pitches you can throw at a guy, the more that they have to think about it and stay off the fastball and stay off the other pitches. So trying to keep them off balance any way I can.
You watch that.